So I think while we wait for some more content in the game, we might just do a run and see what kind of quests I've missed along the way and start clearing some of those up. So it looks like I've got a quest back here. I mean, let's not even speak of Liwa. Liwa has just so many quests sitting there waiting for me to do it. It's not funny. So let's just go backwards. Let's see what I have marked in Inazuma and if I happen to notice any more on my map. And then we'll go to Liwa and see what we've got there. So, I don't really know the best way to go because I don't really know where we're going. General this way? Yeah, that way-ish. It's down there somewhere. Don't know where specifically. Unless it's up there. Ugh. What have you marked, Mish? What have you marked? Okay, it is on my map. So you guys? You guys. Alrighty. Who are you? Wait, Xavier. Yeah, the Great Inventor. We've been chatting to this guy. I'm going to get rid of that before I forget. Great. Hey, what's going on with Tornosuke? Wait, so Soja, the line you just read lacks the right emotional gravitas. Samurai, like the wind sweeping the earth. Do you still remember what I said about the play? It is supposed to feel liberating and give the audience a sense of vicissitudes of life. I said liberating, you understand? I didn't realize he was a writer. This line is key to the whole play. You must express your emotions completely, fully, and perfectly. Moreover, don't swing your buddy. It's time we gave you an education in pole arms. That is not a sword. Make sure you're in view. Otherwise, the film camera will not be able to capture your movement at all. I did think he was going to be using the camera. Although, how is it a play? If you're recording it, doesn't that just make it a film or a movie? Pose and then pause, okay? Stop for a moment, then slice downwards with great force. But you can't swing your sword like that when you fight against people. This is so very true. A lot of choreography for fighting scenes in movies is just so impractical if you apply it in real life. True, but you have to tailor your acting to the production's needs. Well then, please ready up and we shall give this another go. Samurai, like the wind sweeping the earth. You said those words with too much passion. It should be, oh, it's you. Ah, my dear girl, a fair wind must have blown you here. As you can see, I'm shooting a swashbuckler film with our good soldier here. I call it The Seventh Samurai. Nice alliteration. Oh, swashbuckler film is what I'm calling films of this genre. This sort of film shall have sword fighting scenes and it shall take the viewers on an incredible journey across the battlefield. Well, that's the idea at least. Dude, my throat hurts and I've been speaking for a total of 3 minutes. I don't know what the deal is with that. Is this going to make the next hour very painful? To think that Mr. Tornosuke would have time. How did you persuade him to help you out? Do I know this person? Come now, our dear soldier understood me just fine. My main job, really, was to persuade Mr. Mikoshi Genjiro to allow me to make a film in Inazuma. Honestly, Mr. Mikoshi Genjiro is such a serious man. Fortunately, he's also most understanding. I really wish someone would tell them that their grammar is incorrect and get rid of that space. After I had a sincere talk with him, he accepted my request quite happily. But, in exchange, I have to make a movie that has to do with the shogunate, preferably with a samurai as the protagonist. But I was always interested in this sort of subject matter anyway, so of course I agreed to it, and Lord Mikoshi Genjiro was also very pleased. In addition to personally appointing our good soldier to go with me, he also assigned some skilled troops to me, and then he said, use these scenes of steel clashing against steel to display the majesty of the samurai and the shogun. Oh my god, my throat. What have I done to it? I can't even speak. It hurts. Maybe I should just speak really quietly. I have to say that Mr. Genjiro really is a man of vision, to have grasped the potential of using films as a marketing tool so very quickly. And as for me, I will never refuse anything that will help me make my films. Is production going well? Mind if I play? Oh no. To be honest, it's not going that well. While these soldiers are highly skilled in martial arts, they're not used to this kind of stage fighting. That's what actors are for. stunt doubles, or just stunt actors. Not only are their sword movements too fast for the film camera to record, they sometimes even run outside of its view. Well, that's why you have to teach them about the view. Traveller, if you have the time, do you mind following my script and acting the story out for the soldiers to see? I believe that with your strength and understanding, you'll be able to perform brilliantly in front of the camera. I like how light her hair looks in this light. It's pretty. They should be able to better understand the story after watching it from the spectator's point of view. Come. Just read the script and the lines first. This part is mainly about fighting. The battle is lost, but even when imperiled, the samurai is still a samurai. You are all certified scarecrows. These lines from another scene. This one is mainly about fighting, so there aren't that many lines. Alright, let me take a look at the script. Oh my. The 7 Samurai script. Act 5, Scene 3. Wow, what happened to the first 4 acts? And the first 2 scenes from this act. Ju Saburo leads the other samurai in a fierce battle with the thieves. The offensive led by Ju Saburo gradually overpowers the thieves, scattering them in all directions. Lines. Kyuzo. What's with all the double letters? Come, Ju Saburo. The thieves are getting away. Ju Saburo. They won't give Tanako up that easily. Keep your eyes peeled. After defeating the thieves, Ju Saburo looks around. Ju Saburo. I am saying that correctly. Looks around absently and calls out lines. Ju Saburo. The thieves. Where are the thieves? Kyuzo. They've all been beaten. Ju Saburo stands on the spot, scanning his surroundings, then bursts into tears. Those are not normal names. Oh, by the way, you'll be playing the role of Ju Saburo. Together with several companions, he is employed by the villagers to protect their village. In this scene, one of your companions, Kyuzo, has lines. I'll play his part, and the 2 of us will do a reading. Now, you must embody the role. Understand it. Just think of yourself as Ju Saburo. Do you understand? I mean, yes, but if you ask me to actually memorize the script, I did not pay attention to anything apart from the names. Understand, director. I am Ju Saburo. Wonderful, splendid, bravo. Let me know when you're ready. I have to adjust the film camera's position. I am Gucci. I don't remember a thing though. So, you ready? Hold up. Maybe I should actually pay attention to what the script says. Question is, where would I find said script? There? Yes. Okay, so I'm Ju Saburo. I lead them in the fierce battle. And then no, that's what he says. They won't give Tanako up that easily. Keep your eyes peeled. Between the thieves, look around absently and calls out, the thieves! Where are the thieves? And then he bursts into tears. Okay. I am not going to remember this. Wonderful, bravo. In that case, let's begin. I shall make a few adjustments to the film camera and call the soldiers back. Xavier starts adjusting his film camera.
Let's get down to business.
So there are a few fools out there who raise their swords against me. No doubt for glory. Matters not.
Like this.
I need to change my position. Whoopsies. I was supposed to do this while fighting them. My bad. A thief! Where's the thief? They've been beaten. Alright, cut. Perfect angle. Perfect, as expected of the heroine of my heart. A perfect demonstration. You truly are a star. Oh, what now? Maybe I'd like to change roles next time. No problem at all. Once this film has been completed, you start planning a whole new one. Now then, Mr. Soldier. You saw that demonstration clearly, I trust. On the whole, yes. When swinging my blade, I should focus not so much on the action itself, but on the posture, yes? If you only require the posture, I have some ideas about that. Ooh, this is good. Oh, that's wonderful. Please discuss the matter with your fellow soldiers, and we'll do another take in a while. You have my utmost gratitude for your help, Traveller. Here, these are for you. What's the theme of your next film? The next film? Well, actually, I'm quite torn on what its topic should be myself. Should we do one about the various traditions of the Grand Narukami Shrine, or the tales of the Kitsune and the Tanuki? Kitsune. There are so many islands here in Inazuma, and so many stories to be told. But regardless, I have to finish producing the Seventh Samurai first. If you're satisfied with those fellows upstairs, I do suspect that future film projects should progress much more smoothly. Okay, that's that one done. I don't really know that I have many marked. Yeah, no? Okay, there's one there. We're going towards the Strength Maiden. Priestess. Hello! Miyuki. I'm gonna take you off the map now, Miyuki, because I'm gonna forget.
What will it be?
Traveller, what are you doing at a place like this at a moment like this? You really are an unlucky one, aren't you? If you came in to enjoy the view of the Sakura, now is categorically not the time, so please don't get your hopes up. We used to have a lot of visitors coming here for the Sakura, but no one wants to come here these days. Not with all the fighting going on. I didn't come for the Thunder Sakura. Oh, so you just happened to be passing through? In that case, I better warn you. The Thunder Sakura have been damaged. I went to inspect them earlier and something about them just didn't seem right. Don't get too close to the Thunder Sakura. It could be dangerous. Please be careful. What's the big deal? You don't know the first thing about them, do you? Small wonder, I suppose, since you're not from the shrine. You've probably seen the sacred Sakura at the Great Narukami Shrine. That's a symbol of the Great Narukami's power. The Great Narukami is eternal, just as the sacred Sakura will always be in full bloom. Beyond the shrine, in Kanazuka, you will find Thunder Sakura. They share a common origin with the sacred Sakura and possess a similar power to... But do you know the true origin of the sacred Sakura? I do, for I have witnessed it with my own eyes. Recently, however, the Thunder Sakura have been damaged and they are not producing blossoms. It cannot be a good sign. It alarmed Lady Miko enough that she sent me to Kanazuka to investigate. Oh! You're the chick at the front of the shrine when I teleport there, right? I think so. So far, I have discovered a group of treasure hoarders who keep showing up near the Thunder Sakura. They seem very suspicious to me, and I must find out what the connection is to all of this. However, well, to put it bluntly, I'd be hopeless in a fight, and these treasure hoarders look particularly fierce. Traveller, I'd like to ask you to investigate their camp and find out what they're up to. I initially thought that I'd be more than capable of handling the investigation on my own, but now it's less straightforward than I'd imagined, so all I can do is ask for your help. Thank you, Traveller. Dude, I didn't even agree, but sure. Sakura Arborism. How far away, y'all? Hello. Goodbye. I really don't know what's up with my throat. It just... talking hurts. Oh. Yeah, we found the treasure hoarder camp. Wait a moment. That thing that looks like electro-hypostasis. Yeah, that's my problem. They don't look like they're up to no good for once. It's suspicious. Let's go ask them nicely, of course. Yes, I'm asking real nicely. Guess this is the normal way. Let's beat them up. Now, ask the last guy some questions. That's you, sir. Interrogate the remaining treasure hoarder. Hideaki. Hideaki. Please don't kill me. I had nothing to do with the Thunder Sakura, I swear. And how did you know that we were here to ask about the Sakura stuff? Guilty conscience much? Paman bets you got this electro-hypostasis-like thingy for some dirty business, didn't you? You? What's that got to do with you, huh? Well, it's my job. That's right. We're being asked to right wrongs and see justice done. Oh my god. I had a Sailor Moon moment there. Right wrongs and triumph over evil. Anyway, out with it then. We'll have you tell us everything the treasure hoarders intended to do with this Thunder Sakura and where you got this thing from. Why is it inert, by the way? If you don't talk, well, you'll taste a super formidable bite of this traveler's sword. I'll talk, but it's not as if anyone cared about these trees anyway. Kind of man and his brothers make some money off their power. We had a big shot buyer who was interested in these trees, and they even provided us with the means and tools to extract their power. As long as we did as I said and opened up a gap in those trees, we could use those tools to collect Thunder Sakura's power. Then all we need to do is to direct that power into this crystal. And hey, presto, we'd have something worth 3 Tenryou commission mansions. They give us a huge sum of money too. Not a sum you small-timers could ever spend on your life. If you'll just let me go, I'll give you a share. 10% and 90 to us. How's that sound? Dream on, ghetto. What? You know what? I'm done letting you off so easy. Once our buyer gets here, you'll be the one begging for mercy from Lord Hideaki over there here. You shouldn't have had to talk big, eh? Listen, you cocky little imp. My brothers are coming here to rescue me any time now. Doesn't matter who you call or how many. You won't touch a hair on Paimon's head before the traveller sends you all running. Yamada, did you hear that? This little pipsqueak said you can't hurt her. You gonna take that line down? Yamada, who's that? Traveller, quick. Eh? There's no one there. Hideaki takes the opportunity to slip away. Yeah, figured. Okay. This creature seems to be related to the electrohypostasis you encountered before a monster, but it doesn't react at all as you approach. Perhaps it is in a deep slumber. You don't know what caused it to appear here, nor do you know when it will awaken. It may be safest to keep a distance for now. Wise. We're not gonna make it. Stamina-wise. Did he just look at that butterfly? That was cute. Him looking, not the butterfly. Ah! Good God. He's got magic feet. Have you made any discoveries about Hideaki? So that's what's going on. But treasure hoarders are just petty thieves. Could the juvenile antics really cause this much havoc? I suspect there must be other reasons why the Thunder Sakura are withering. I have my suspicions, but I can't say for sure. What do you mean? This is Kanazuka, where neither the Inazuman faith nor Sangonomiya's has any influence. Ever since the Vision Hunt decree was promulgated. Promulgated? Who the frig uses a word like promulgated? This is the time where I think that someone just throws the original language sentences into a translator and just goes, ooh, that sounds cool, and not understanding that we just don't use these words. Conflict often breaks out here between the Shogun's army and the rebels. I don't think either side cares whether the Thunder Sakura become collateral damage in their war. To quote Lady Miko, honors and accolades are all these military types care about. They will not listen to reason. We were well prepared for this, but we hadn't expected the Thunder Sakura to be in quite as terrible a condition as they are now. Anyway, here and now, the most pressing matter is to put a stop to the treasure hoarder's juvenile antics. Traveller, can I entrust this to you? Sounds straightforward enough. I fear it might not be as straightforward as you presume. The Thunder Sakura being weakened makes the situation very dangerous indeed. After all, these trees serve to suppress the one who lies beneath. What? What? No, tell me more. It was a love at first sight, apparently. I said too much. Please forget you heard me say that. In short, please exercise extreme caution. Yo, Miko. Yay, Gucci, or whatever your name is. Damn fox lady. Tell me what's up with these Thunder Sakura. I also need some time to work through my findings. One major outstanding question is, who is directing the treasure hoarders behind the scenes? This case is becoming more and more complicated. Remove the juvenile antics left on the Thunder Sakura by the treasure hoarders. Where? Where? What? I don't see any marked. Go to the quest menu and hit quest hints. You decide to help the Shrine Maiden Miyuki save the Thunder Sakura. To this end, you have to find 5 Thunder Sakura. I don't even know what they are. And Kanazuka. They are currently imperiled, and you must observe them closely to find a way to solve the issue. What? No, I don't. Looking at your reaction, I guess you're unfamiliar with the Thunder Sakura's locations. Well, you are a traveller from abroad. I should have guessed as much. The 5 Thunder Sakura trees are not difficult to find. You just have to follow the western shoreline from the northernmost point of the Kujo encampment islet to the northernmost point of Tatarasuna. You'll encounter 3 of them that way. As for the other 2, one is on the mountain northwest of Tatarasuna, the other is on another mountain to the southwest. Knowing the direction should make things easy for you. I'll leave the matter of the Thunder Sakura to you. Please be careful. You may as well just mark them on my map at this point, like, honestly. Kujo encampment. Northernmost, you say. North. Really don't know what I'm looking for. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, I see one. One tree. Are these trees normally here? We're in danger of being struck by lightning just by being around here. There's no way to get closer than Sakura. We've got to find a way to turn that lightning off there.
Be still.
What about our elemental sight? Oh, hi! Yo! Can we have a chat before I frickin' die? What? I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing with my elemental sight. I'm so confused. Oh, what's this? Is this a safe spot? That is not a safe spot. I'm so confused.
I may have overestimated myself.
Am I supposed to be standing in these spots as I get struck by lightning? This seems like a very bad idea.
Barbados, Loudest.
Thunder Sakura is blooming. Just a few flowers now, but it's got to be a good sign. Is that really I'm supposed to get struck by lightning? That can't be right, surely. Or did I just have to activate it with Electro, and because I didn't have Electro, getting struck by lightning was the way to go about it?
Collect these.
I really don't know. Are there any more that way? Does anybody see another tree? She said west, didn't she? Go to the northernmost point and go west? Or did she say east? I have to admit, I do not recall. And I also do not see another tree. Tatarasuna. Oh, I'm supposed to just go along the shoreline. Okay. If you say so. Sorry, lads. I'm looking for a tree. Have you seen one? Ah, there's one. Ah, there's another one over there. Brilliant. Is this really the plan? Is this really what I'm doing? I don't know, I can see them all now. I can't read the instructions. Oh, I'm supposed to just stand in it long enough to get the thingy. I think I missed one. What's the last one? Oh, no, it was just 3. Okay. It's gotta be a better way.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Alrighty. Then... remove the juvenile antics left on the Thunder Sakura by the... Wait, so I didn't do one? But that's 2 I've been to now. I'm so confused. Did I not finish the first one? What is this for? I'm so perplexed. I'm so confused. Am I supposed to be doing something more than this? It stopped shooting me, just like the other one stopped shooting me. I don't understand. Next. Remove the juvenile antics. Like, what the fuck does that actually mean? Again, with the directly translating, but it doesn't actually make sense, so no one understands what the fuck you're saying. Do I just need it to, like, hit it with lightning? Don't really know how to do this. Now what?
What a pleasant surprise. What?
Oh. Okay. This is what the treasure hoarders are using to siphon the Thunder Sakura's energy. If you remove the foreign object from inside, it should something say something. Okay, well, I didn't do that to the first one, so guess we gotta go back. I wish it was more specific the first time round. I still don't understand what the hell juvenile antics is supposed to mean in regards to a physical item. It makes no sense. I didn't see this light shining on this one, I only saw the light on the second one. Okay, and then they said there's one on a volcano, yeah, northwest. I don't know, this is a volcano. And they said something about southwest. Yeah, I don't see anything, nor do I see... Oh, was it a volcano or a mountain? Bloody hell, I don't remember what she said. But I'm not seeing a tree. I just don't understand why I can't just mark the map. Like, is it really that difficult? Surprise, surprise, no tree. Well, I don't know what her instructions were, and I don't know where she is to go ask her. Does anybody remember where she was? I don't have a clue where this woman was. Someone near here? Yeah. What freaking directions did you say about southwest and northwest? Can you please be more specific? Do not make me Google this.